And so I called his mama and I told her that he gave me HIV. Even in that conversation, she never said anything to me like, well, I knew and I was trying to tell you. Like, she never even acknowledged the fact that she knew in that conversation. At that point, from my understanding, was I'm telling her for the first time that her like, you see what I'm saying? Like, she never acknowledged it to me that, well, I knew this. I was trying to tell you. Like, I would have understood more if she would have said to me in that moment, like, you know, I did try to tell you. He called me a liar and I didn't know how to react in that moment. Like, if she would have acknowledged the fact that she just dropped the ball as far as not pushing the issue of saying, listen, he lying, this is what it is. You know, she still didn't acknowledge it. So again, I'm having this conversation with her and I'm telling her what's going on, and she's asking me what the doctors are saying. I'm telling her whatever the doctor said at that moment. And then she started asking me too, well, what are you planning on doing? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm pregnant. We just got married. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. I continued to go to school as long as I could mentally deal with it. I continued to go to work until I couldn't go to work anymore. It got to the point where the doctors let me know that not only was I pregnant with one baby, I was pregnant with two. I was finally had my first ultrasound and it said I was pregnant with twins. So at that point, my pregnancy was already considered high risk because of me being HIV positive, but now it's like a double high risk because not only am I HIV positive at this point, I'm pregnant with twins, and that just added a whole nother level of stress on me. And so, yeah. So moving back forward, so I get back, to South Carolina and everything. And so, again, his sister was there. Now, me and his sister, I feel like we had a pretty good relationship. We would talk on the phone all the time. She's really kind of straightforward type of person. And so, I feel like like I said, we had a good relationship. So I'm there. She's interacting with me. Again, she don't know he's HIV positive. She don't know I'm HIV positive. It's just like I was gone for Christmas. I came back. That's all she knew. She didn't know why I was gone. She didn't know nothing. And so the next day her flight was to leave, and she went back to New York. Now, again, y'all know I said that I was finna get my shit and go. Okay? I was. So I called my friend sis that lived there. I had known her for years. A lot of people who know me, my real true people, the ones that call me Bird. I tell people all the time, if you hear anybody call me Bird without the lady, that means they've known me since 99, 2000. Okay? They've known me a long time. And I called my girl sis and I was like, listen, this is what's going on. She didn't know. Like, at this point, nobody's knowing anything because I haven't told anybody. So I told her what was going on. I called my cousin that lived there too. And I said, listen, cuz, I need your help. Sis and her son already had agreed to come and help me. And he had to be back to work on New Year's Eve. So December 31st, 2007, he had to go back to work to this manufacturing company. Christmas break was over. It was time to go back to work. So I waited for him to leave. And I called both of them. I said, all right, he's getting ready to leave. Y'all can start heading this way. Because by the time they would have gotten there, he would have been gone. And so they went ahead and got there. We started packing everything up. Like, I literally had no boxes. Like, when I say I had no boxes, I had nothing to pack anything in. So it was literally me just taking, like, I was taking stuff, getting a sheet, wrapping them in the sheets. Let's take it to the car. Whatever would not fit in my SUV I had at the time, I left it at my friend's house until I went back at a later date and got it. And I packed up everything. When I say everything, I'm talking about everything.
If you follow the teaching of Islam and you